Have you ever thought about what would happen if for just 21 days you stopped explaining yourself? No arguments, no justifications, no reactions. Just silence. People say silence is weakness, but the truth is, silence is power. Because in these 21 days, you don't lose your voice, you rediscover it. Imagine waking up and choosing a silence that is intentional. Not to avoid people, not to escape problems, but to meet yourself. A silence that is not emptiness, but a presence of strength. When you stop responding to every noise around you, something magical happens. You begin to hear the voice within you, the voice you've ignored for years. We live in a world that worships noise. If you're not posting, replying, arguing, proving, people think you don't matter. But silence breaks that illusion. Silence reminds you that your worth doesn't depend on how loudly you speak, but on how deeply you know yourself. The first few days will challenge you. Your mind will crave chaos. You'll feel the urge to check your phone, defend yourself, respond to people who never valued your words in the first place. But if you stay silent, if you sit with the discomfort, something inside you begins to shift. You start to see how many times you spoke just to fill space, how often you explained yourself to those who never cared, how much energy you wasted reacting instead of choosing. By the 7th day, silence no longer feels heavy. It feels like freedom. You notice the rhythm of your breathing, the movement of your thoughts, and the whispers of your intuition. You learn the difference between reacting and responding. Silence slows your mind enough to stop old mistakes before they repeat. By the 10th day, your relationships reveal their truth. The people who needed your constant attention start to feel the absence. The ones who manipulated your reactions suddenly lose power over you. And without you saying a single word, people begin to respect the space your silence creates. But the real transformation happens inside you. Around day 15, you start understanding your own strength. You realize that not every comment deserves a reply. Not every fight is your responsibility. Not every insult needs your energy. Silence becomes your teacher, showing you the art of saving your power instead of wasting it. And then comes day 21, the day you finally meet the new version of yourself. You realize you don't need validation. You don't need to prove your truth. You don't need to explain your decisions. You have walked through your own mind, faced your fears, embraced your strengths, and come out stronger. When you speak again, your voice carries weight. People listen differently because silence sharpens your words like a blade. Precise, powerful, unforgettable. Silence also reconnects you with your dreams. Away from all the noise, you rediscover what you truly want. You feel the courage to say no, to protect your energy, to build a life that belongs to you, not the expectations of others. Silence reveals your real relationships, too. Those who only valued you for what you gave them will fade. Those who truly care will stay. Silence cleans your life without confrontation. And the greatest gift? Peace. a peace that stays with you even when life becomes loud again, a peace that cannot be shaken by anyone's opinion, a peace that makes you unbreakable, because mastering silence is mastering yourself. After 21 days, you carry this strength into every room you enter. You don't need to announce yourself. Your presence speaks for you, and when you choose to speak, your voice echoes with the power of every quiet moment you conquered.